Hey, what is going on YouTube? Pickin' Preacher here. It is a Tuesday afternoon, beautiful sunshiny weather, and well, let me show you what we got going on. We got that beautiful machine running. So what we are going to do this afternoon is we are actually, as you can see, I've got the set of harrows hooked up to the back of the 841 here, and we are going to go attempt to harrow up the garden. It has been a while. It's been really wet. I haven't been able to get out there and harrow it up. And well, you know, as the last few videos have shown, like I was out of wheel, I needed to replace the points, and so I'm finally getting an opportunity to go out and actually do some work in my garden. So let's go drive it and see what we can get in trouble with. This thing is rattly. All right, let's go. We gotta go in second. We'll never get over there. There we go, in third. Maybe it won't fall down right there. That didn't last very long, did it? Anyways, guess I won't be clipping it right there. Let's see what we can do. I think I'm just gonna hold on to it. I think that's the best thing for me to do. So I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is kind of the area that I have set aside for my garden. Good dirt right here. It looks better on camera than it actually is. And also, just a disclaimer, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing around out here. But anyway, let's drop these harrows and let's see what we can do with it. There you go. Hey, there we go. You ready? Yeah. All right.
sorry if you can't see. It's almost over. And my name's Eli. I bet you know me from church. I think some people might not know me, but I'm Eli.
right, guys, just got off the tractor. I don't know how much of that you were able to see. I don't know how well Eli did as the cameraman. We'll find out. I'm sure he did a spectacular job, but I just kind of wanted to show you the almost finished product here. So I'm actually really right proud of how good it tore this dirt up. I mean, that is some good looking soil right there. So I think the next thing that we will do is we will get the cultivator frame hooked up to the tractor, and we will start digging and making rows. So, I mean, I think it did pretty good. I'm not complaining about it. I think this year what I plan on doing, this is the first year I've ever had a tractor. So, like I said, I really have no idea what I'm doing. But I think I'm going to try to plant a few rows of okra, because they do really well down here in the sand. And I might try to plant some cucumbers if I can. And I think I've got some squash ready to go in the ground. It's almost getting too late for some of this stuff, but with all the rain and with the tractor kind of being down for a little bit, it almost waited a little bit too long there. But anyway, I guess the next step for me is to hook these up. So this is a very small cultivator frame. You can see it's got a pair of sweeps on it on either side. I think these build the mounds, if I'm not mistaken. These build the little hills. I think I'm going to try, if they'll come apart, I'm going to try to put them a little closer together. I'm not sure if I can get them off. Yeah, I don't know, but we'll try it. You know, this is not very heavy at all. I can pick those up myself. Those harrows are pretty heavy, and I don't know if you could notice this with the tractor. I do have some hydraulic issues. So if you notice, the whole time the tractor was running there, it was kind of shaking, you know, to pick it up. It would kind of be like, and then it wouldn't lift it up very high, and it would sink and then raise it and sink and then raise it. I mean, it worked for my purposes, but I think eventually I'm either going to have to rebuild the hydraulic pump, which is this guy right here. Whew, yeah, it's warm. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that all it is, well, all it is, doesn't help it. The hydraulic actual like cylinders and stuff are down in here. So this is how you put it in like draft control and stuff like that. I've never actually tried to run any of that, but anyway, I'm thinking I'm probably going to eventually have to take the cover off here and just kind of rebuild the entire system there. But I mean, all in all, I thought she did pretty good. That was really the first time I actually worked her, like really worked her. I mean, I made a few passes with the plow to get the garden prepared for the harrows, but I mean, this was the first time this had a pretty heavy implement on the back, and I actually worked it hard for a good 20 minutes, which again, to a real farmer, man, 20 minutes is nothing. But for this old tractor, which probably hadn't seen work like that in, man, probably 10-15 years, I was super happy with it. But anyway, that was just my little update. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If this is the kind of thing you like to watch, I don't really know what kind of channel this is anymore. I've been doing a lot of thinking about that. You know, it's called the Pickin' Preacher because I originally started out, you know, thrifting, going to yard sales, which, hey, that's still like a very much like a hobby of mine. But you know, then I got the tractor and the tractor video. Now I think I said in the last video that I updated that the tractor video, the I can't believe I finally got one video, had like 1,700 views. Well, it's up to like 7,000 views now, and I have gone from like 72 subscribers to like 140, maybe even 150 subscribers at this point, which again, that's a big deal to me. So because of that one video, I nearly doubled my subscribers, which I can't believe. So I figured, man, if y'all want to see more of the tractor, that's what I'm going to give you, right? Because I do enjoy tractors. I've always wanted one. I finally got one, and you know, Eli gets to drive his little wheel horse around. I get to drive mine around, and we just have a good time with it. For some reason, I've always kind of been attracted to the thought of, you know, growing my own food, just getting back to the, I don't know, getting back to a simpler lifestyle. Like I'm simple, like that's kind of what describes me. Like I am solid but simple. That's kind of That's who I am, you know. So even as a pastor, as a husband, as a father, I am solid, but I'm simple, and I don't mind being simple. And sometimes I think we just make things too complex in life. You know, there's something about getting out on the tractor, hearing that simple engine just turning, smelling that fresh dirt. I mean, it smells really good. Like, if y'all don't live in areas that have really good fertile soil, like, I don't know, like, I just love the way dirt smells, and I love the way dirt feels. Like, and to be on the tractor, to smell the dirt, it's like 76, 78 degrees outside. It's a beautiful day, like nice and cool outside, you know. Oh, well, at least for us in South Georgia, 78 is like, man, and 80, that's like a nice cool day. That's not even hot enough to go swimming yet, right? But there's something about just getting back to the simpler things in life that's always been attracted to me. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it's been a little bit something different, but I will kind of keep you updated on, you know, making out my rows. And if I don't have a good garden this year, again, I have never done this before, so I don't know what I am doing at all. So we're just gonna play around with it and see what we can get to grow, and maybe, you know, come the end of June, July, we'll start having some produce. So, hey, if this is the kind of video that you like, I want to encourage you to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to smash that like button, as these YouTubers say. And hey, subscribe. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for the channel, things that you would like to see, let me know. Leave a comment down below of things that you enjoyed, things that you like, things that you would like to see more of. And guys, as always, stay picking, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day, guys.